Hey there, this is your video tutorial on how to paint your make and take block signs. They're super simple and lots of fun. So when you get your block sign, I will have the vinyl decal, kind of like a stencil, already applied to the block. The letters are all visible. You can see all the areas that you're going to be painting. So then what you do, the first thing is rub over the whole decal with your fingers just to make sure that no little bubbles have developed or anything like that. We want a good smooth edge on everything. That will help to keep from the paint seeping underneath. So that'll keep, edges nice and crisp. So then what you do is you take the paint that I've given you in your little cup, and then each person should have a plate or something like that to use kind of as a paint palette. And then you can use a little makeup sponge that I will include in your kit. So you just take a little bit of the paint. We only want to start with a small amount. Take a little bit of the paint. I can use this small edge for the fine areas, and I can use the bigger edge for the bigger areas. Get a little paint, and then on your plate, dab off. We want to dab a little off, so you've just got a little bit of paint on there. And then you choose the area that you're going to be starting with, and you just lightly dab around where you want the paint to be. And then you can get a little bit more, dab off, paint some more. We want to use a really light coat. If you want more vibrant colors, you can go back over it again, but it's better to start with just a nice light coat. That will help to keep the paint from, again, seeping underneath the edges. So then you can repeat that with any other colors that you want to do, doing any areas, again with the large or the small tip of the sponge. Once you get all of your design painted, I would set it aside for a few minutes. Give it 5 to 10 minutes to dry depending on how thick the paint is. If anyone does have any thick globs of paint, those are going to cause problems when drying. So you could take a clean sponge and lightly just kind of dab some of that off. That will help it to dry more evenly, and then it'll also avoid the problem of maybe any peeling when you take it off. So set those aside to dry. Do something else. A few minutes later, come back, and then you can start peeling the graphic off. So just start with a corner. Kids can do this themselves, and you just peel the whole graphic off. This is just garbage, so you just take that and throw it away. All these little pieces, the inner bits of the letters, I will enclose in your package, just some little stick pins. You can use the pin, tuck under the edge, and lift all those little bits off so that you can get all the pieces of vinyl off, and then you're left with your completed project. The back, you can write people's names if you want, either in paint or with a Sharpie or something to know whose is whose. If they want to go back afterwards and add any other details with the leftover paint, they can do that. But other than that, you're all done. So I hope you have fun painting your make and take blocks. Bye-bye!